Pokemon Scarlet and Violet tiers are kind of crazy. We have previous top tier OU Pokemon now in the RU and UU tier. And that's without every single Pokemon in the game. Imagine if they were all in the game, how the tiers would be. Well, the National Dex Tier does just that, allowing every single Pokemon in the game. And there's some wild Pokemon in the National Dex RU tier. You have Dragonium Z Latias. You have Zeraora. Pokemon like Glimmora, which is solidly an OU Pokemon. Today we're going to be trying out this tier as it is a spotlight on Pokemon Showdown using some cool teams. Let's see how we do. I find this tier kind of wild, right? Like all these mons look like they could be RU, and then there's Latias. And then there's also Zeraora and all that. I'm pretty good. How are you? I'm good. Thank you. I'm glad you're good too. So they do have a ground type. They also have Pursuit. Knockoff won't kill Lottie. This is basically an old school Gen 7 thing where Dragonium Lottie had, because of the Dragonium Z, Knockoff didn't end up killing it. And then you just smoke Crocodile with Z Draco. But obviously they have Slitherwing as well, which is a crazy, crazy, crazy matchup into me. Shout out to Rafa Dude for the squad. It will be on the website. I'm using 3 today, pokeaimMD.com. And let's jump right into it. A lot of threats. I think starting off with Swampert's good. What if this is the one Morbius Crobat out there and I'm about to get more by this Giga Drain Life Orb? I guess Toxic could make more sense. It's not like you really switch into this Pokemon and you just be defog. I forgot that Crobat's even not in the game. How dare they not have this Pokemon in the game? I'm actually mad. I'll get up rocks. You're not gonna morb me. Swampert's role is to get up rocks to pressure, so that way Latias can kill everything on their team. Now they do have one gigantic threat in Comfey, but my AV Metagross, if I lose to that, I might just be bad. I might just be bad. Yeah, I assume maybe Slitherwing, maybe Hard Volcanion. I could also see Comfey coming in if they want to. But I think I'll be able to beat Magnezone just because I am a fast Assault Vest Metagross as well. Comfey comes out. I mean, my Magnezone can beat Slitherwing. I'll go Metagross, and if they U-turn with this thing into Magnezone, it's GG. Beautiful hidden power. That's Life Orb? Yeah, that had to be Life Orb. Do that much. Crazy amount of damage. I want to be really careful here because I'm not trying to get smoked by the Crocodile coming in after. They should switch out first, assuming they're faster. They end up going Magnezone, which is fine. I'm going to go for Knockoff. I guess this could be Scarf. I don't know. Maybe it's Volt switch out. But I think Knockoff is just really strong to their team. Getting rid of Boots and also opening up a situation where Metagross can put in some work. And getting damage on this is good for Lottie as well. So this is a good turn for me. And I think the interesting thing about this team as well, it is like Dragmag Paraspam. They all invite in Magnezone, so it's good for getting chip on everything. And I have a great Magnezone switch in until they reveal Hidden Power Grass. Like Togekiss Schmixos. God. I was talking to CTC last night. I'm sorry. Look at that. Schmixos. He was like, yo, this team is bad. It gets schmixed. But anyway, yesterday I actually had a great day. Thank you for asking. I went to the Hudson table, which is basically, I think of Iron Chef, where there is, or Chopped, where there is a competition between 2 chefs, and you get 3-course meal from each, and you have to judge. It was really fun because, and like it was really fun, and the food was amazing. But my chef, or the chef in front of me, Brian B. Cookin, big shout to him, ended up being a subscriber, which was wild. Start talking about like old school back in the day, like Shofu and Hayden and everybody. Not that Shofu and Hayden aren't, first off, Hayden's killing it. But like, and Shofu's still like streaming and doing everything. He's doing the same thing he wanted to do. He's just doing whatever. And he's going to be doing Pokemon Champions as well. But I just thought it was wild that, small world, right? Actually crazy. Anyway, that was my yesterday thing. I don't know if they're max speed. I'm going to go for Air Slash here. I think getting damage off on everybody goes a long way. This is the one mon that's without its Scarf, guaranteed faster than my Lottie, so I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave there. And if they want to U-turn, that's fine. They have Inner Focus, so I can't flinch them, but they might be Infiltrator, so I'll scout for that. And again, getting damage on this guy is so good. If you're hitting Power Grass, so be it, but I feel like you'd have to be hitting Power Fire on this team. You have a Comfey with you. Beautiful play. Yo, I love the way my opponent's playing. I truly love the way my opponent's playing. Right, we'll go you on the Giga Drain. I think I'm just going to go right for the Air Slash here. I'm just getting the chip on Mag. This is a game where I'm just getting as much chip as necessary on Magnezone. Oh, and Crobat gets 2-shot here too. Beautiful. It's a roll. Let's see if you're Inner Focus. Most likely they are Inner Focus. But, I mean, I got everything I needed, right? I need damage on that. Damage on zone. You gonna double again? Or are you just gonna flash cannon and then get in comfy safely? Beautiful play on the opponent's part. I still want rocks up. I love the way they're playing. Obviously, I do threaten them with Earthquake. I'm going to attempt to flip turn here, and that doesn't work out for me. They got me. I'll just sack this then. Ooh, I shouldn't actually, because zone is still a problem. They could flame here. I think Lottie comes out, and I drop the Z immediately, and then I go for the Zeraora Metagross end game. Is that a little bit better? KO and Crocodile opens up Metagross from getting Pursuit Trapped. It's a fun game. It was a really fun game. My zone will still beat Slitherwing, which is nice. Alright, we'll go you. My Z Draco is a kill. I'm going to go for it, unless they're max HP, of course. I'm going to go for the Z Draco here. If they go comfy, they get me. But I assume they go for Toxic, and I think getting damage on... I'm basically going for game on Metagross. Because that comfy is going to be the last mon standing. So I feel like this just gives me so much out of the turn. Alternatively, I roost once, tank the Toxic, then Z Draco, because I don't want them second Crobat. Worst case scenario would be them second Crobat here. Okay, this is fine. I literally don't die to knockoff, and I knock them out with Z Draco. So this is completely fine. This is basically the same thing, and they went for Pursuit. Perfect. So they're dead. Beautiful. Scarf Crocodile is dead. Amazing. My Magnezone actually became a real Pokemon here. My Magnezone actually became a real Pokemon here. We're going to go hard into it on this. Great U-turn on the opponent's part. I am Chopple, though. I am the Chopple. I was really hoping they'd go for first impression then CC, but great U-turn on the opponent's part. I love the way my opponent's playing. I assume you're just going to hit him Power Fire. But I mean, you better not Volt Switch. You have no... There's no switching, so I don't know. Body Press works too. That does absolutely nothing. We're slowly but surely getting you low. I can bring you out now. I think my play is to Psychic. I will live Flash Cannon unless they're Analytic, but I'm pretty sure, based on the fact they have a Comfey, that this is going to be Magnet Pull. And look at Psychic and look at their team. So, it does a good chunk to Magnezone. Beautiful. They died a Bullet Punch after Rocks. And now I'm in a situation where I feel pretty good. Yeah, I feel really good right here. Comfey won't smoke me, and then Metagross's Bullet Punch does enough for Hidden Power Fire, I think I want to say. I want to say it does enough for Hidden Power Fire. I should keep you alive because you're really good here too. There's also Comfey. I can literally go... I think I just go Togekiss and Thunder Wave. I think I go Togekiss always in Thunder Wave. Mainly because... Actually, I Roost. I think if you get Thunder Wave on this, you lose for sure. And I live +1, so this is a good play anyway. Nice. And now this is my last turn of Swampert. But this is our last turn of Magnezone, so we're in a really good spot. Because we're just positioning ourselves to win with the other game. So Lottie did exactly what I needed to do in this first game. If they want to go Crobat, great play. I'm still going to go for Earthquake here. I would love to flip turn, but if my opponent wants to be... Oh, I mean, Body Press doesn't kill me. So are you using this to double out to Volcanion on one last turn? No, they're not. They're just giving Magnezone. Okay, still a cool play. Still a very cool play. First impression Mon is scary. We go Togekiss. Togekiss doesn't really care about anybody. If they go Comfey, I just Thunder Wave it, and then Metagross should always beat it 1v1. Very similar. I think I just go for Thunder Wave. I guess their thought process is they could beat me down. Let me just sack. Let me not be aggressive here and get like crit Sludge Waved exactly. I'll live Sludge Wave. I don't mind if they Toxic me. I just want to be able to... Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't mind if they Toxic me, but that's annoying. We'll drop a Draco on them, do a 1,000,000,000%. Holy crap. And then we can knock them out with Knockoff after. Yeah, that's safe. If they want to go Slither, I have Togekiss, and nothing beats Togekiss, Thunder Wave plus Metagross. So we should be good to go. Knock smokes this. Crobat gets 2-shot. Beautiful. Alright, nothing beats Metagross now. And I don't care about Slitherwing either. I just go Magnezone on U-turn or first impression or whatever. Because they have to hit him Power Fire, and then I can click Heavy Slam after. And I'm in a good spot. Yeah, we just Flash Cannon, let them hit a power fire kill me. Heavy Slam is free. They're also in range of Bullet Punch after the next... I'm pretty sure they have speed because they're hitting power fire. So they're probably in range of Bullet Punch now. But there should not be a world where I lose this game. As long as I keep these two alive, and that's all I need. And technically, Togekiss could potentially beat Comfey 1v1 if it really wants to. This is a really good first game. I just want to say that. We're both like... This is my first game on the ladder. This is like maybe their second. This is a really good first game. I like the way this is going out. I like games like this. And we're going to be using 3 different teams this live. So we'll be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And yeah, should be a good time. All right, they go for a last-ditch effort crit, which I would have lived due to my Assault Vest. We get rid of the Giant Threat. And I have Togekiss. GG. Very good game. Legitimately great game. All right, let's get another game. We'll be right back. Okay, so this one has Glimmora, as I mentioned, and Mega Manectric. Our opponent looks to have Mega Steelix. Look at Mega Manectric and look at their team. Look at Mega Manectric. I have so much appreciation for this. If you guys didn't know, I do have a pokeaimPLUS channel, right? Where we upload highlights as well as original videos and content. Like this is a battle thing versus Chimpact. There's stuff with Blunder as well here too, and my own other stuff alongside highlights. And I joined several draft leagues on this channel. And one of them that I recently participated in was a Gen 7 draft league called the Boldroid Draft League. And I had Mega Manectric in that league. And my gosh, you can check out all the playlists. I'll link Pokeaim. It's always linked down below. But my God, was Mega Manectric such a great Pokemon that entire time. Truly such a great Pokemon. Anyway, we're leading off with it. It's faster than my opponent's entire team. They do have Pokemon like Sylveon and stuff. I think my Toxic Debris is going to go crazy here. Obviously, they have Spin and potential Defog, but we have a lot of pressure. There's no Terra in this. Also, Rocky MZ Bulu is pretty nice if I can catch Crobat upon switching. I think it's pretty nice if I can catch Crobat. So we'll see how things go. But I do think Manectric early is really nice. Great lead on the opponent's part. Getting rid of this... I'm not gonna lie, they probably want to get rid of me too. I assume they get up rocks. Let me just be a little bit aggressive here. It's obviously Mega Licks, right? But I get Intimidate off, so I'll two-shot them and I won't die. I'll take 1,000,000%, but I won't die. And I think they're gonna go for rocks. Exactly. Perfect. So now I can safely, like, basically attack this as much as I want to. I get a nasty burn on Cyclizar. And they're in a situation where that's obviously a Assault Vest. I assume they're gonna go for U-turn here. We can bring out you, get up a T-Spike, and then we have Earth Power to KO Steelix if they want to go that. Glimmora is actually extremely annoying, right? Because it's getting up T-Spike on the Mons that come in. There's one Mon on their team that's extremely annoying. It's called Volcanion. But we do have Power Gem, which is 95 to 112. So we're offensive Glimmora. So we can do a lot. And if they want to spin, we're good too. Just getting that Flamethrower damage early does put this Pokemon in range of Earth Power. I'm genuinely surprised that Steelix... I'm not Steelix, that Glimmora is not Dex Ru. I know when you have every single Pokemon, you can't use everything, but like, how could this Mon be bad? You throw it out there and you get T-Spike. That's what... I want more Pokemon to have Toxic Debris. You give this to Spinda, and Spinda is seeing OU usage. I'm just letting you know. Almost Max Videf basically dies to this, so I'm going for this Earth Power. As they make a great play there. I assume they'll just go right for the... I assume they go for a Rapid Spin there as well, so we're just going to go for Mortal Spin. Do a little bit of chip. And I have Sludge Bomb as well. They drop a Draco, which I'm okay with. Basically, if they want to spin, I live the next Draco, it looks like. For the most part. And if they want to spin, I'm in a decent spot. That's a roll. I love Glim in this game. Yeah, okay. This is fine. I literally bring this thing in on a physical attacker and I get a T-Spike. So Cyclizar goes down, and that's amazing for Mega Manectric. We've already opened up Mega Manectric in this game. They have Sylveon, obviously, but what are they killing me with? They got to kill me with... Oh, Zeraora is okay. Zeraora is okay. I would rather get hit here. Everything's touching me, and they get T-Spike up for Sylveon. Perfect. All right. Demon comes out. I'm just going to bring Gligar out because... if they want to knock me off, I get a strong U-turn off doing 50, and then they're in Manectric range. And now they're in a situation where, okay, that U-turn actually puts max HP Crobat guaranteed in range of Thunderbolt, which is extremely funny. So if they want to double around on me, now they're doubling around with T-Spike up. So Glimmora already did his job, and Manectric is now having a field day. Beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. I'm going to go hard into you. because I assume they're going to Wish. And I don't want them to be able to pass it to Steelix. Hyper Voice doesn't kill me from this guy. I really don't want Licks coming in. I'll just CC. Basically, they're going to Wish, Press Protect always, right? So I want to make sure that Registeel comes in now. Oh, that works too. Volcanion comes out as I do nothing to it. I'll Toxic you because it's not like I have a switch into you. Great play on the opponent's part. I kind of do struggle a little bit into you. I assume they go for Flame, which Slitherwing will live. Oh, that is not the move they want to go for there. I'm completely fine with going for a CC. Get the chip. They're going to U-turn on me. I'm playing aggressive. If they want to defog, that's fine. It's not like it really matters. Yeah, exactly. I'm playing extremely aggressive, and I want to play aggressive because this is the way I play Sun and Moon UU, and I think it really benefits like the most here. So we're Thunderbolt again. Flamethrower just in case. Thunderbolt again. Just keep them nice and low. Okay, so Brave Bird from Crobat does not kill me. Yep, unless they're a max attack. I was holding my breath. I was like, am I wrong? And then we KO Crobat. Beautiful. And now I can just Horn Leech later. Obviously, this Demon comes out. Nice Power Whip. Get up a Spike. More spikes. You guys think that high horsepower will kill Steelix? I need you to be honest with me. Oh, okay. They're going for the Zero endgame, but as long as I have my guy, I think I'm good. I'm going for high horsepower. I forgot I have Roost. I forgot I have Roost. This is Nat Dex. Ooh, you're not going to like this. This is Nat Dex. Well, goodbye. You better not dodge. This does 22. You better not dodge. Just for fun. Don't dodge. Nice. All right. We get rid of Licks. Beautiful. Demon Volcanion comes in to click Steam Eruption to do 2 billion% more at 10. Bulu can Horn Leech. Slitherwing has first impression to win. You mean I don't lose to Bulu can Horn Leech. You literally win the game with some chips, so I'll just sack this. I go Mega Manectric, even if they're max modest, which I don't think they are. Thunderbolt probably kills most of the time. And then Sylveon has to come in and take 3 layers of hazards plus this. So this is Manectric putting in some work, and that's Glimmora literally still on my side. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna Volt Switch here as they go Zarude. Ooh, and now I get to... No, they got themselves too low. I know your Scarf's rude too. They're way too low now, because now I get the first impression off on Volk. You max speed, buddy? And Zarude dies to protect. I know you're not max speed. I get a nasty crit. My bad, fam. I don't think it mattered in... I think it mattered for differential. I don't think it mattered for the actual game. Because at this point, they just lose. GG. Thank you, fam. Very good game. Like, legit good game. I think that's the way match just Meteor Beam Glim. I can try it. Thank you. It's not my team, but I mean, why not? It's a cool suggestion. Gives you a little bit of a breaker here. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of, in my opinion, how you play Mega Manectric. You use the advantage of your teammates. Oh, this is an Earthquake switching as it weakens it. Oh, this is a easy switching. And then you kind of just play aggressively. You also leverage your Intimidate. I love Mega Manectric, man. I truly do. Let's get another game with a different team. Okay, my team, you can definitely say it looks RU now. My opponent's team, you can definitely say it looks RU. So this actually, like Mega Aggron, while it did have OU presence, and it was good on stall versions and like balances, it definitely is solidly an RU Pokemon. Oh my god, they have a... Game went all on that. All right, I'll lead off with Aggron. I am terrified. I'm just going right for the body press. I am just going right for the body press. Go ahead and U-turn with your Scarf Darmanitan. I don't even care. I'm terrified of you. They're all Scarf. Why'd you do so much damage, bro? All right, Greedy Rocks, Greedy Rocks. Yep. I have such good switch-ins. You know who I'm going to now. Uh-oh. I'm a flip turner because Shadow Ball is extremely obvious. This is where I think my opponent can play a little bit aggressive and go for Rapid Spin on my switch. I love Delmice too, but I think Muck, because this tier does have Pursuit, I think there's certain ways you want to play it. I'm always going to go U. This doesn't kill, but I'm U-turning out anyway. They don't have it switching to CC, but I don't want Delmice coming in ever. Ooh, Blunder just hit me up. Any title idea for this OU live? This Gliscor is messing up. Ew, T-Spike Gliscor, you're evil. My boy Blunder is evil. I get value out of this turn now by going for knockoff. We know this is heavy duty boots, so knockoff is a kill. They might predict me to go for pursuit. Exactly. Now rocks are going to be here for the rest of the game. Unless it is Defog Braviary. Oh, I'm actually terrified of this Pokemon too, so I'm going to get rid of its Eviolite. Nice. How do I not lose to Darmanitan clicking Flare Blitz? I guess I have too much to throw at it. Alright, we're good. Nice Draco. Alright, Body Press. You're nice and free. I should T-Wave, but I love just getting damage. T-Wave is such a better play. T-Wave actually is the play. T-Wave is the play. It's better. Yeah, if they go Braviary. Okay, so I get something out of this turn, and now I can go Cyclozar, which is Assault Vest, tank this hit, threaten them. Ooh, that looks Tinted Lens as hell. And Specs. That looks Tinted Lens, or Life or Sheer Force, maybe. Okay, Life or Sheer Force. U-turn probably kills from Slitherwing if I had to guess. This guy's pretty bulky. Well, considering they do die to basically any attack after, I think Pursuit just kills. I think you have no defense. Aren't you a... They give no defense to this guy, right? Just die. Oh my god, it didn't kill. Uh-oh. I got very lucky there. I don't think I needed this guy to win, but if I killed him there, I could just click EQ and win, and I'm going to click EQ and win with Crocodile. So, yeah, it for sure mattered. All right, we take the Draco after. We knock him out with CC. That's if they're even faster. Then I'm about to get hit with all of that from Darm. All that I'm about to get hit with right now. Shout out to Shovu. This video's been fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope y'all have been enjoying it too. Kind of just like playing the broken metagame and having a good time. I think we sack Aggron. Yup. Bask, do you die to this Blitz? It only does like 50, right? You should be okay. All right, we can flip turn after, which will kill while not giving up momentum. So I like that a lot. Blitz crit, I don't think kills me either. I mean, it'd probably be close, right? It's a damn Darmanitan. I haven't brought you out yet, so I'm going to use you to click Air Slash on this guy. Beautiful. Okay, so we land that. We always have first impression to kill you. If we flinch them to death, so be it. If we don't, we don't. Nice. Going for the last ditch ever poison there. Nice. Good play. Best way to win this game is probably first impression, force recoil, and intimidate. I know Crocodile won't die, but I'm pretty positive first impression just kills after recoil. Gosh, dude, 72 is crazy. Yeah, Crocodile would be dead here, but we can just first impression. And that should be game. Nice. All right. This was the first game where I thought both of our teams actually look like RU teams, but I want to use this team. How you got all these demons and then Veil? Why'd you put the timer off? I kind of wish I brought the Spikes team. I'm actually a little bit weak to everything. Okay. I'm leading off with Zarude because if this is Sash, a Selgor lead, instead of Throat Spray, I have no idea. This looks like Veil into Nasty Plot Z, Nasty Plot, SD Mega Absol. I think I led correctly here. I think I just click CC. This is Mega Absol. I think I just click CC and attack what's in front of me with Zarude. Good job, buddy. A Selgor is literally the biggest threat if it's Final Gambit. Otherwise, I feel okay. I guess technically Bear Tick. What do I have for a well-played Bear Tick? It's actually really good into me. It's very good. I do have Chocolate Berry on Magnezone though, so. Damn. Well, I had Chop. I mean, I don't think it mattered anyways. It's going to beat me down. And now they have Unburden too. I'm going to have to sack Magnezone. This is if they have Focus Blast. They should. But I sack Magnezone into... Oh, that's even better. Into Go U and click Heavy Slam. I will live a crit Hidden Power. Yeah, I told you. But I had to give up a lot. I had to give up my 2 Steel types, and they have Ninetales and things like that. And they have Chatot as well. Now, Z Draco is not free, but it's free enough, in my opinion. I love when I say, yo, play tiers like this. People be like, fake tier, fake tier. Every tier we play is fake. All right, let's be real. Every tier, OU is not a real tier. All right, no tier is real. It's not the tier that matters. It's the thought. I assume the Heat Wave or Chatter Me. I'm clicking Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'm clicking Thunder Wave every single time. You got threats like this, I'm clicking T-Wave. Now, so my Zeraora is faster than Bear Tick, so as long as I get a little bit of damage off on it, CC can knock it out. And by little, I need like 30, 40%. I assume Air Slash does that. Okay, cool. We do have Defog, so I'm okay if they get a Veil. Like, basically, if I expect to not actually... I don't expect to be able to do this to every single Pokemon, but Togekiss doing what Togekiss does. I missed this Pokemon in the game. Oh, and they might have been Veil. Well, you did your best. Honestly, your best was pretty good. I cannot lie. All right, let's Psychic here. What if it was AV? I don't even know if AV lived that. Oh, they're going for that end game. I respect it. I've beaten Ubers with this on high ladder. No, I wanted to break through and then Z Draco the Coffin. One of my favorites. All right, let's get another one. Are and Sun. Name a scarier combo. You can't. You can't. Oh, I just realized I was looking for my Latias. I was like, I'm gonna click Muttons. Anyway, yeah, this is a threatening team. This is extremely threatening here. Very, very, very blessed turn 1. Head Smash did not kill, but it did like 75, and I would be in Zard range. So, I mean, I can't. It did a good chunk. They did a real good chunk. I'm going to U-turn here because I assume they go Torkoal because it's a Gligar and he's really weak. Charizard works too. You Scarf Scorching Sands? Maybe. That won't kill me though because they missed. Like, literally, because they missed, that won't kill me. Or Scarf Fire Blast won't kill me either. My bad, Arcanine. That was rough. And they give me Zard, which I actually think is their greatest breaker in this game. I hate that they have a Nihilego. Because 1, I love that Pokemon, but 2, I want my Glimmora to go stupid. I assume you first impression or just U-turn. You could CC. So we get you up. You come out. This is definitely a Meteor Beamer. I had to remember, I think that Nihilego should get Toxic Debris, by the way. Like, if these guys come back and they have other abilities instead of Beast Boost, they should definitely get stuff like that. I actually assume you switch here, but I'm not gonna... Might switch too. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! You forgot something, Torkoal! No! I switched 2 fell. Yeah, Jetpack out the game. Yo, facts. I'm gonna get another one with this team. Okay, so they have terrain advantage on their side. You two. Hitler's good into Dio. They have terrain plus Trick Room, which is disgusting. But I have Mortal Spin onto no Steel type. So I'll Mortal Spin as they teleport out and to Mega Camerupt, and they're going to kill every Pokemon on my team. Oh, they went to Namorous first, which is essentially the same thing. I'll pivot Gligar once, I guess. I assume your Life Orb, Sheer Force, or something annoying like that. We'll get up a Spike if we can. Okay, that's fine too. Just going to U-turn. I want to believe in the power of this, but I think if they're bold max defense, I'm screwed. I'm just gonna hope they're just max HP and they're just offensive. I'm really gonna hope that. Okay, perfect. So we get rid of a Namorish, which is a gigantic threat, an insane threat. Did not expect that. Me, you know, I would not have either. That's fine. I would not have either. It's the Wild West down here. Is this Belly Drum Chestnut with Terrain? This is Grassy Seed. Don't be sub. I don't think you can fit sub. I think you recover. Exactly. Okay, we live. Store power pretty easily. And I get recovery still. So, yeah, I'm getting recovery from Grassy Terrain. All right, so we get rocks up, which are going to be doing crazy work here. I really want T-Spike up because I'm extremely worried about Thwacky. I think I just go for attacks here because at this point, Registeel kind of did its job. T-Spike allowed Registeel to beat things. Store power does nothing. We can protect once. I haven't shown it, so they won't know I have it. All right, perfect. This is what we want, right? We want Glim out because we want T-Spike up for Chestnut and for the other guy. Beautiful. Also, there's a world where we don't want to kill. We don't want to kill you. We want double layered because Chestnut's a threat. Yeah, we don't want to kill you because I can't sludge. Am I sludge bomb or sludge wave? I am sludge bomb. Yeah, because I can't sludge bomb. I can't sludge bomb Belly Drum Chestnut, which I'm very threatened by. I feel like you're too strong. Yeah. Okay. I feel like this is way too strong. And with a double layer, I'll be able to do decent damage. Earth power. Probably could have just power gem, to be honest. They probably do along the same. Okay. CC is safe. And then it's just Chestnut versus the world. And Chestnut is double toxic. I assume it was Belly Drum. With Grassy, maybe Citrus, yeah, it was Belly Drum. Yeah, all right, so we got that double layer there. They're going to Drain Punch back. I'm going to go Gligar. GG, fam. Yeah, it was that. And then we just go for first impression and we win the game. All right, I think we're going to end that. Really fun Nat Dex Are You Live. I actually very much enjoyed this. It kind of had Sun and Moon UU vibes. But seeing Lottie and all them in the RE tier is kind of wild. There's also Zeraora down here, which we didn't get to fight. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Teams will be on the website, pokeaimMD.com. Shout out to Rafa for the squads, and I'll see ya. Peace.